Hello guys, welcome to Ben's blog. By the way, good morning all of you, and sorry for not making the vlogs for last couple of days because my voice is not yet okay. I have some cough, runny nose, because the weather is still cold. So I hope it will be fine. Just pray for me. So, by the way, today we're going to talk about it, the DSE Web Net. So this model is DSE890. So there is another one is DSE891. Okay, so that is, I think, the upgradable one. So this is the the other one we're going to use it. So for now, I'm going to explain this one, where you can connect the supply. So in this side, you can see the power supply here, where you can connect from your battery connections, and the rest of it, there is 3 4 5 6. This is your configurable inputs or outputs. You can use that one either to in or out. So here is your connections for your RS232, and here is your RS485. So the rest of it is your I cannot focus because it's focused on my face. So this is your GSM antenna, and this one here is your GPS, so for your positioning. So in the front, you can see my phone is alarm for my medicine. Here is your link status. So we have the 4 status here, as you can see. The other one is your USB status and your RS485 status, and the last one is your RS232 status. So here you can connect your internet cable and your USB if in case of your you need it. So during configurations, we used the internet cable, so we can connect directly to our computer, so in order to have communication between it. So in that point, we can do the configuration via Google, so via website. Okay, so if we open inside, what is inside, so you can see also, or try to open it. Just use the position to open this one, and yeah, do it like that. So here it comes. So here inside is and the top one, there is some hole here, so it will directly to your reset button. You just use the tools, the correct tools for that one, in order to not to damage your reset button. So as you can see here, we have the GSM or your SIM card, so you can insert it here. So make it sure that you have the load for that, so in order to work your GSM. So this one is not, I think this one is not yet 4G, this model, I think so, because the 091 it's 891 is, I think that is the 4G one, and this one is like 2G and 3G, I think. Yeah, but we will try to do the configuration for this. So okay, so now we're done explaining for this, so we're going to open our computer, and then so we can start to do the configurations for this, how to make it, and what is the difficulties, and the error if you are doing the configurations, how you can solve it, and we will try to do that for now. Okay, so now I will connect the power supply for this. Excuse me. And here it is. So I just connect to the we have here the power supply. So if I insert this one here, so you can see there is some light here for your link. So the status is power already, and of course you have to connect also your antenna. Okay, so just leave behind the antenna there, and then I'll just connect the connector for this. So there are two here, and which is designated for their types. Okay, so you cannot insert for mistakenly. So I will do first for the antenna. So like this, just insert it, and yeah, it's a little bit weird. I will insert it first, so I will show you once it is done connecting. My hands is too short, so you cannot reach the proper so I think so. I will just remove it. I use only my hands here, and the other side is the antenna. Ooh. So tricky. So, by the way guys, shout out pala tayo kay Dong Reason. He is helping me a lot for my YT channel, and I hope also the other guys will helping me a lot for improving my channel. But I thanks God that there's a lot of persons who are helping me for my YT channel, of course, and I'm so happy, and I appreciate it for those who are willing to help me in my channel. So thanks God, and take care always. Bless you, and I salute for you. You're a good person for me. Okay. By the way, all persons are good, and all I say thank you. So now it is connected guys, so this is the arrangement for that. And so here's the power supply, positive and a negative, and here is your antenna, and it is already fully connected. So we will try to open our computer so we can start do the configurations. By the way, this is sorry for that, this is our internet cable, so I will connect it here. So as you can see, it is half the light, so meaning it is connected to your computer. So because sometimes, you know, our cord is not okay, there is some problem, or there is some, you know, there's some error. So okay. So okay guys, let's start our configurations, and now I will already open the computer. So first thing to do is to open up your network internet settings. Okay, it is just follow whatever I do here, so you can have easily access or easily do your configurations. So just click this one. It will send to you to your network status. So from here, just click the change adapter settings and just wait for split seconds to open that one. Okay, so as you can see here in the internet, so just wait for that. And so while waiting, just click this one. Still processing. My computer is a little bit laggy, but we can make it this one. So see, just click this one. As you can see, the status for your internet. Okay, from here you can see if it is working or not. So as this side, you have only the sent is working, but nothing you receive, so meaning it is not still working through your computer. So what to do is just click the properties for that and go to your configurations. So use the following IP address. So this one we are using here. If you have the manual for this, you can see they have the what you call their own IP address for this one. So in the configurations, it is written there in the manual that the IP address for this one is 192 and 168, and that is 1, and that is 100. Okay, so if you click this one, the submit mask, it will automatically give you this value 255 255 255. So you have to do your default gateway. So I will try to do it this one as 192.168 and 1, and I will just put 99 for that. So I will try to okay, and close this one. So I will try to disable again, so we can see if now is have receive and send data. So now it's enabled, so you can check the status. So now we have received, but again 0 cent. So we will try after that. We will try this one. Open your Google. So while waiting, I will check our configurations if we are correct. So okay, so while waiting for our Google to open, no, it's not working. Just wait for a while. What's going on? So now it's opening. This is old PC, by the way. It's double already. It's because of this. So okay, so I think this one is ready. So just type we will try. This is trial and error. Okay, so whatever the IP address you are going to input there in the internet configuration settings. Okay, so just type here in the Google Web, so 192, oh yeah, dot 168 dot 1 and 100. So let's check if it is now having the communications. I hope it will. So if in case it's not, just reset, press the button, so meaning it is not, I think no, so it's showing the site can't be reachable, so we are failed. So we just press reset again, long press until the light is blinking. Okay, so we are resetting, so now it is blinking, so that is okay. And with the status back, so the status is here, the red one. I think the color there is not red, but okay. So again, we will try to do the configurations again. Back to your network connections, then click the status, so meaning same, it's not communicating. So again, let's go to our properties for our internet, and let's do again the IP configurations. Okay, so so now why it is not working, so let's check. So if we say old IP address, so we will change this one into 99, and I will put this down here as 100. Let's see if it is working. Okay, so I will check status, disabled again, so you can see if it is working or not. Okay, again enable for that. I'm sorry, my voice is very badly and maybe you cannot hear properly. So now I think I can see. So now you can see we have the sent and received, so it is now working. So excuse me again, excuse me. So let's close this one. So the Google now is blinking, so meaning, see, it is blinking, so meaning there is communication already. So as you can see, our 192.168.1, that's 100, so it's saying here sign in. So users name, so as a standard the DSE give you, so the user's name there in the manual is admin, so capital A, admin. Okay, and then the password is capital P, password SSWRD 1 2 3 4. Yeah, okay, and click sign in. So let's see if it is going. So I will not save it. Okay, just never. So we are here inside our DSE gateway. So now we are here. So okay, this is our status, so you can check the status itself. So here is the network. If we have some connections, so you just, if you want to know more, just click the advanced. So this fail. Okay, so the status of our webnet is okay, our URL is status is okay also. So you can see here the signal is okay, so we have the good signal, and the module is sending for the module. So since we are not yet connected to the module, so it is waiting. So you can see the starting GSM, GSM is registering for the network, so meaning it is now starting to send. Okay, now as you can see, our locations is very good. So we have here the 4-var signal. So this is our configurable input and output. So you can see here I/O. So you can use it as input and output. So since we are not connected and we are not connected to the module, so you can see the status if there is whatever your configuration. This one for alarms or shutdown, you can use it. This one, for example, generator available, you can use it, whatever the status accordingly to your program, okay, for your module. Okay, so here is your Modbus status. So since we are not yet also connected yet to our module, we are not we're just only doing the configurations, how to do it. So you can see here there is no send and receive. Okay. So data usage. Okay, so here's your total status. So this is your so configurations. So here's the password. This is the original that given to you by the DSE. So you can also edit that one, but for me, since we are just only basically doing the configurations, how it is work in your computer, how to edit. So in here the configurations where you can edit your or you can do the configurations for the network. For example, here if you have enabled for your DHCP, so you can enable that one. Since we are using the static IP, so do not check this one, because if you check this one, so meaning you are using this. Okay, so this is our static IP. So that is 192, the original one. Submask is 255. So our gateway is 192. That's one. That is standard. Okay, so if you want to edit, you can edit this one, whatever you want, according to your needs, whatever in your site. So you have different IP configurations, so you can edit this one here. So in the GSM, so you can use it. For example, you can use it whatever your SIM card is. We are different places, so we are different telecoms we're using. So just for example, here I'm here in Dubai, so I'm using Etisalat. You can put Etisalat. Okay, Etisalat. So that's it. And so the pin, that one you have to coordinate to your network provider. And also you can see it if you buy the SIM card. There you can see the pin itself in your before you remove the SIM card, there is some plastic casing for your SIM card, and there is the pin, the POK number, it's already there. So you can take it, that one, and you can do the input from here for your pin and your message center. Also you can coordinate to your for your network provider for what is your message center number. Okay, so you can put also here. So okay, so it depends on your provider. So in here, so in order to work for that, so for now for example, here is your latitude and longitude. This is the status of your GPS, the distances. So your locations from here, if you check this one, so you are not using this, but you're using the locations for your GPS. And then once if there any changes, you can click apply, and here is also you can change this one for digital input or output. So you can designate this one, for example, generator available, this is high coolant or high oil shut down this one, you can change it accordingly. So okay, so you see in and out, you can check it, that one depends on so the time, so you can check the format 24 or 12 hours. So PM EM, you can check it, that one you can change it also from here. For example, so since we are in 21, it's automatically updated, so we use here as universal coordinate time. So where is that one? Okay, so for example, you have the changes, just apply it and click the apply, and you can see it here, the save configurations. You can save it and wait until it is finished. So once you're writing, also your DSE 890 is automatically resetting. So once you have to write your configurations there. Okay. So now let's go here to our module connections. So we are done for our configurations. So here, for example, you're using the RS485 or RS232. In this side, you can see here add, you can add it here if you want, like you want the internet or the RS485 or the RS232 so RS232. So for example, I will use the RS485, okay, or RS232. Now you have to designate here. For example, I put it 1. Okay, so this is your port or your baud rate. So this is should be the same as what you are going to config to your module. For example, 1 here, and the configuration also to your module is just using also 1 and RS232, and then your baud rate is 9600. It should be same. And here you can put it high or low, snubs, low, medium. You can select it from here. And if you want to use it, the GPS, you can click this one, so it will directly GPS. But if you want this longitude and latitude, so you can use that one. And then for example, you're done, just apply it. It will save it from here. So we have 1 and 2. So since we are not using the USB, I will delete that one. So we have number 1 now, the RS232. If you want to add more, you can also add. For example, I need to add RS485, so I will put it also as I'll put it as 2. Okay, so this is the IP and the ID, I mean ID/IP. Okay, so I will put it 2, and RS485, I will change it, this one is 190-200. So I will put it high, and same as what I did, I use this latitude and longitude and apply. So it will automatically add from this side for your. So if for example, you can in here also your historic upload intervals, historic snapshot intervals. You can use 1 minute, or you can customize whatever you want. For example, I use it like 1 minute. Okay, no problem for that. Okay, so apply. So you have to save it, that one. So down here you can use it as same as whatever you want. Depends on your what is you needed in the site, or what is needed in your customer. So it will work accordingly to your what they wanted. Okay, so now we're going to save it, that one. So since we use the RS485, we will try to connect. So we need the module for that, the 7320 module. So Okay, save that one, but I think I will talk about it in the next topic and the next blog. So for now, we're just only doing the basic configurations, how we can edit, how we can connect to your DSE890 to your computer. So that is very basic and very simple, but sometimes it is complicated to the newly persons who did, because sometimes it is not working fine. So let's check to our module status. So here, advanced, same as this failure. So our webnet is working fine, so we're just only because they are waiting for the communications that replies with. So this is already okay, but you need to be this one will be check if for example just is sending. So since we are not connected the module, so it is waiting for that. Okay, so searching the network and GSM. So now it is working to our SIM card. It is working correctly and properly. Okay, so in here you cannot edit that one, so we are not connected here, that's why you cannot see the Modbus connections or receive sent data. So in here only the configurations, everything you can edit here, whatever you wanted. Once again, configurations, here you can edit the network, the GSM, the locations, you can edit that one. UNO, as I said, you can edit here from the configurations, time. Okay, so after that, once you are done with your configurations, just simply apply, save. And this is 891, that is 4G. That is also a little bit same as what we do now, but there is more options you can use it. You can select the excuse me, you can select the signal like 4G, 3G, like that, 2G, but here you cannot select. Okay, so this one, if the configuration is like this, so if you connected this to your module, it will communicate. So next time I will show you how we can do the configurations to your module in order to communicate for example, your Modbus. So if you're using RS485, so you can see here the send and receive. If that one is you are in correct configuration correct configurations to your module for your 7320 module. So I will show you that how to do it, and also here the RS485, this is commonly used as in the site. So this one I will show you in the next blog for your continuations to our DSE 890 Web Net module. So by the way guys, we are done here. So that is the basic configurations what we have to do the configurations for this one. So that is easy as like that. Just follow what I did in the configurations in order to go and access to our DSE net. So now we're done. So benzblog is here. Thank you for watching, and see you again in my next vlog. By the way, if you have some suggestions or comment, just comment down to our comment sections in the YT so I can also read that one and reply to you, and you're always welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you again.